It sounds like rain chances are building as we head towards the weekend. Here's Everett with a preview.
That's right, we have cooler temperatures and rain showers in the forecast as we head into the weekend. And that's not the only thing I'm tracking. This guy that you see popping out here, like the dancing mummy, has invaded the forecast graphics. So be sure to count how many times you see turkeys during Maine weather. I'll have the answer coming up at the end of the show. Your Skywatch report is coming up next. Pretty nice day for November standards across central Illinois. We saw highs making it up into the upper 60s for most of central Illinois. Paris almost making it to the 70-degree mark. 67 the high in Danville, and in Effingham at 66 was our high today in Charleston and along with Decatur. Unfortunately, we have changes on the way. A cold front's already starting to work its way through the state, and that's what's bringing those rain showers that have moved into central Illinois. So you can see the scattered activity becoming more widespread across the area. So you want to have the rain gear if you're planning to do anything this evening, because these showers are expected to continue to fill in across central Illinois. Again, as we zoom out, you can see that line. This is where the cold front is located. So we're expecting those rain showers to continue to fill in as it continues to work its way down to the south. And that's also going to be bringing an end to those warmer conditions. As we look at temperatures right now, you can see the cool air sinking in from the north. We already have temperatures back down in the 50s in Chicago and Moline, and we're going to see our temperatures continue to drop as we go into the overnight hours. Locally, we're seeing those temperatures in the 60s still in Charleston, Paris, and Terre Haute, but it's down to 58 in Robinson, 57 in Effingham and Decatur, and it's currently 56 already over in Taylorville. Now, the wind today is thankfully a lot more calm than it was yesterday, but we are seeing a wind out of the north now, so that's an indication that we're starting to see that cold front work its way through. You'll notice last time in Robinson it was still out of the southwest, but wind is now coming out of the north, so that means we have cooler weather on the way. So we'll pick Futurecast up for the rest of the evening, and again, we're expecting the rain showers to continue to fill in as we go through the overnight hours. Here we are at midnight, and you can see the rain showers continuing to work their way through. Tonight, I think that's when we're going to see most of the rain. By the time we get into Saturday, I think we'll start to catch some dry time, except for areas along and south of Interstate 70, where you can see the showers linger just a little bit longer tomorrow morning. But by 3 o'clock and into the evening hours, we're starting to dry out across central Illinois, so we'll start to see some more dry time as we get into tomorrow. So if you're planning to head out to the woods to do any hunting, you're going to have a pretty nice forecast, maybe dodging some showers further off to the south. We're expecting highs to be in the 40s for most of the day, so we're going to see our overnight lows drop down into the 40s, and they're not going to climb much as we get into our Saturday. And scattered showers mostly in the morning, then they'll be tapering off through the afternoon, but the rain showers will be returning as we finish up our Saturday. So we'll pick Futurecast back up now. This is 7 o'clock in the evening. Again, quiet for then, but as we get back towards midnight, the rain showers are going to continue to overrun the area coming up from the south, and then we're expecting a soggy Sunday. Here we are at 8 o'clock in the morning, seeing some widespread precipitation across central Illinois, and that's a trend that's going to last throughout a good chunk of the morning. It's not until we get into the afternoon that we start to see those rain chances tapering off, and then as we get into the evening hours, we'll start to see that cloud cover slowly break down. But that's only after about an inch of rain along and south of Interstate 70, with amounts becoming more light as you go further to the north. So some pretty substantial rain, which is definitely beneficial because a good chunk of central Illinois is still considered in drought conditions, especially in our northern communities. For tonight, we're expecting a low down to 43 degrees with the rain showers moving through. Northeast wind gusting up to 20 miles an hour. And then for your Saturday, temperatures only going to be making it up into the upper 40s. So again, only climbing about 5 degrees over the course of the day for our Saturday. Rain showers becoming more numerous as we get into the evening hours. And as we look at the next 7 days, we'll see those temperatures continuing to remain cold into Monday with a high only 47 with mostly sunny skies. Another chance of rain on Tuesday. And as we get towards Thanksgiving, we're looking a little bit better with mostly sunny skies and highs in the 50s. And as we round out with Winter Weather Preparedness Week, we're looking at the different types of precipitation. So you have your rain, which falls as a liquid from the cloud down to the ground. Freezing rain freezes just as it makes contact. That's what gives us ice. That's one of the most dangerous for driving conditions. And then for sleet, it falls as a liquid, but then freezes about midway through. And you'll notice it bouncing off cars and other surfaces as it falls. And then finally, you have snow, which falls as a solid from the sky down to the ground. Oscar? And as we promised, counting the turkeys. If you were counting during Maine weather, how many turkeys there were. So I'm going to ask Oscar, how many did you see during Maine weather?
I don't know if this is the best guess, but I saw 4.
4. He was pretty close. So I don't know if you're following along at home, but there were 5 turkeys during Maine weather. So if you have DVR, you can rewind it back and see if you can find them again, or I'll be posting this forecast here to YouTube. But hopefully everyone enjoys their Thanksgiving. Newswatch is going to be taking a little bit of a break next week. Oscar?
All right, thanks, Everett. That's all the time we have for tonight's edition of Newswatch. For news anytime, visit WEIU.net or follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Newswatch is taking some time off, but we'll be back with you again on Monday, November 30th. As we leave you this evening, here's a look at what's coming up later on WEIU.